Well, the contract covering more than 22,000 workers at 30 U.S. West Coast ports expires today.
And it's dialing up concerns that labor disruptions could snag the nation's fragile supply chain. For more on this, let's bring in Yahoo Finance's Dani Romero with the latest. Dani, give us the update on what you're hearing about these port negotiations. Today was the deadline, was it not?
Yeah, today was. So there is no deal as of today, as of right now. But it's still unclear how long these negotiation talks will really last. But one thing is for sure is that the unionized dock workers, as well as the shipping operators, they have said before that they wouldn't reach an agreement by today. But they also reaffirmed that they would not likely have a strike or a lockout. Here's a statement that they sent us earlier this month, that says parties remain focused on and committed to reaching an agreement. But the stakes are really high here as the future of the global supply chain really relies on this new contract that they just started back on May 10th. But the other thing is that last November, unionized dock workers rejected PMA's offer to extend their current contract until July of next year. But there is a possibility that they could agree on a short-term extension, which would preserve their no stoppage clause in their contract to allow them to continue to negotiate. But the executive director of the Port of Los Angeles has said that he's not expecting a strike or a lockout at this point. But the timing is really, really key here. July and August is a month for retailers to stock up on back-to-school supplies as well as home holiday goods. But some experts say that if this continues to drag on, the supply chain could become stagnant and they would have to, redirect some of this stuff, but it wouldn't cause a complete stop either.
Is there anything that is immediately kind of going to follow the fact that the deadline was technically today? I mean, they're still going to continue to work when the ports reopen next week. I guess, is there a concern that the workers could maybe passive-aggressively just kind of work slower? Or because that's happened in the past.
And while the executive director may say that, he doesn't expect a strike, I mean, if you look at the past, that doesn't necessarily set a good precedent, right? I mean, we have seen stoppages before.
Yeah, we have, like you said, in the past. But, obviously they're trying to not have, issue some form of panic. But also, again, like you said, these workers really have a lot of leverage when it comes to making these negotiations. But the biggest debate that will be on the table is automation. And, unionized dock workers have said that automation really, eliminates jobs, also creates some cybersecurity risks to port operations. And so that will really be, and do little to for efficiency. So that will really be on the table right now. But yeah, it's a big debate right now going back and forth. So we'll have to see what happens.
All right. Yahoo Finance's Dani Romero. Thanks so much.